shouldn't have looked at him. It was 2:17 a.m. The street was empty. No cars, no people, just me and him. At first, I thought he was normal. Just another man walking at night. But then, I noticed something wrong. The way he moved. Slow, unnatural. Like his body didn't belong to him. Then he stepped into the light, and I saw his face. Too wide, too still, too inhuman. And he wasn't just smiling. He was staring directly at me. That's when I realized he wasn't walking past me. He was walking toward me. The city has never been this quiet. Even the wind seems to hold its breath tonight. There's a weight in the air, a thickness that the fog can't quite explain. The lights flicker, casting long, twisted shadows across the cold, wet pavement. You feel eyes watching you from the gloom, but when you turn, there's nothing but the dark. They say some streets remember. They hold on to the things that happened in the dark. A door creaks, a shadow moves. The silence here is louder than any scream. Don't look back. Some things are better left where they are. In the shadows, the city waits, and tonight it's hungry. The night has a way of turning familiar streets into total strangers. You tell yourself it's just the wind, just the shadows playing tricks on your eyes. But your heart knows better. It beats faster with every solitary step. The silence here is heavy, almost suffocating. You aren't as alone as you think. They say if you're walking alone and you hear a whisper, don't you dare answer. The darkness doesn't just hide things. It waits for the right moment to show them. Whatever you do, don't stop. And for your own sake, don't look behind you, because once you notice it, that's when it finally notices you too. In the end, the quiet is the most dangerous part of all. Sleep well, if you can. There are things that belong to the night, things that thrive in the cold, silent spaces between the lights. They don't want to be found. They prefer the shadows, watching every step you take. Have you ever felt it? That sudden chill on your neck, the feeling that you aren't alone. It's not just your imagination. The darkness has eyes, and right now, they're fixed on you. It moves when you don't. It breathes when you stop. It's getting closer, step by silent step. You have a choice. Keep walking and don't look back, or face what's waiting in the gloom. But remember, the light is the only thing keeping them at bay. And the light is fading. Run before the night catches up. Sometimes the silence is louder than any scream. You feel it before you see it. A presence, watching, waiting, there in the distance. Something isn't right. It doesn't move. It just stares. Don't blink. Don't breathe. Maybe it hasn't seen me yet, but you know it has. It's been waiting for this moment. Every heartbeat feels like a countdown. 10, 9, 8. Run while you still can. But there is nowhere to hide in the dark. It is already standing right behind you. And it is too late. They say the mind cannot comprehend what it was not built to see. Sometimes the world silence is heavy. Every joint moves with a delay that defies physics. A smile that doesn't reach the eyes. Don't let him see you notice. Stay quiet. Stay still, because once you see the crack in the frame sees you. It's getting closer. I can't stay here much longer. Every step I take, it feels like I'm walking deeper into the trap. There's no one else here, just me, and whatever is lurking in the dark. I thought I knew this house, but now it feels like a prison. Did you hear that? It's right behind the wall. It's coming for me. I can feel it. The cold. It's sinking into my bones. Please, help me. I don't want to die in the dark. No, please, stay away. It's too late. He doesn't say a word. He just keeps coming, step by step, closer into the light. The air is heavy with silence, broken only by the rhythmic tap of his shoes on the cold asphalt. Have you ever felt it? That prickle in the back of your neck when you know you're being watched. The light is fading, and with every blink of the bulb, he's just a little bit closer. He isn't running. He doesn't need to. He knows exactly where you're going. There is no escape in the dark. Not when the shadows themselves seem to follow his lead. Can you hear your own heartbeat? It's the only sound left in this empty world. Don't look back. It's already too late. He's right behind you. Have you ever felt a presence right behind you? Something that doesn't quite belong in the light. It stays in the corners of your vision, lurking where the shadows are deepest, watching. It feeds on the silence. It grows in the quiet moments when you think you're alone, waiting for the perfect moment. When the lights finally fail, when you finally turn around and look it in the eyes, you'll realize it was never really behind you. It's already inside, and it's not going anywhere. It has been waiting for you to notice. Now, give me a smile, Terry. A wide, beautiful smile. Just like mine. Sleep well. See you in the dark. The air here is heavy, stagnant. Like the world itself is holding its breath. It's not just the dark you should fear. It's what hides within the motion. Have you ever felt a gaze from somewhere you can't quite see? They say if you see him smile, it's already far too late. He doesn't move like a person. He doesn't hunt like one either. Look closely. There, in the blur of the trees, he's found you. He's coming. Faster than any shadow you've ever seen. Don't blink. Don't even breathe. It only makes him faster. I told you, it was already too late. And now, there is only the dark. Goodbye. I could hear my own pulse drumming in my ears, louder than the footsteps behind me. The shadows seemed to stretch, reaching out from the corners of the buildings. Every alleyway was a mouth, waiting to swallow me whole. I didn't dare look back. The air was thick with the scent of rain and something else, something old. There's a specific kind of silence that only exists when you're not alone. A silence that watches. And then I saw it. Just a glimpse. A shape that shouldn't have been there. I realized then, the street wasn't empty. It was a trap. I ran until my lungs buildings burned, until the darkness was all that was left. But you can't outrun what's already inside the shadows. Can you? Have you ever felt like the world around you was shifting, the pavement beneath your feet no longer solid, the familiar streets twisting into something else? The lights don't just flicker anymore, they breathe, buzzing with a life that shouldn't be there. In the silence between the hums, the shadows grow taller. They linger just out of sight. The air is heavy, thick with a gloom that tastes like old film and cold rain. Everything you thought you knew is warping. Reality is a thin veil, and it's tearing at the edges. Don't look back. The street doesn't end where it used to. It goes on into the dark. Stay in the light, if you can still find it. The night was unnaturally quiet, the kind of silence that feels heavy. Every step I took echoed, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I wasn't the only one walking. The air grew cold, and the shadows seemed to stretch just a bit too far. And then I saw him, just standing there, right under the light. He didn't move. He didn't blink. He just waited. The world around him seemed to stop, trapped in that single, shivering glow. His eyes were empty, yet they saw everything. In that smile, it never reached his eyes. When the light goes out, you realize he wasn't looking at me. He was looking behind me. Whatever you do, don't look back. Just keep walking. Sometimes the silence is the loudest thing you'll ever hear. It settles in your bones, making you wonder if you're truly alone. Every shadow tells a story. Some are better left untold. The world looks different when you're being watched. He's been there the whole time, just waiting for you to notice. Sleep well, Hamilton. Have you ever wondered what lives in the spaces between the light? The darkness doesn't just hide things. It breathes. It watches. It waits for the moment you think you're alone. But you never are. Can you feel it? The cold air on your neck. It's closer than you think. Don't blink. That's when it moves. Just a few inches at a time. You try to scream, but the silence is too heavy. It swallows everything. Look into the dark. Can you see the smile now? It's been here all along. Sleep tight. I'll be seeing you.